Welcome back, everybody, to another review for Ophelia Records. Today, we're going to take a look at Feed Me's new EP. It is called Feed Me from the Clouds. And I got to say that it is very great to see Feed Me on Ophelia because he has been a great artist for a long time. I love the EP. I've enjoyed his music since 2019 after the release of his album High Street Creeps, and I really enjoy his music. I think it is very fun. It is just a great way to unwind. I think he's an amazing producer from a technical standpoint, and I really enjoy his brand of electro house, of bass house, and I love this EP too. It really continues like that streak of releasing really awesome music that plays great at festivals, and I just love his style. I think it's really fun, and especially the way he expands to other genres, so other collaborations with artists. He has metal, for example, in dubstep and synthwave and other genres. Like, I think it is very important for the producer to be versatile in several different genres, and I think Feed Me does a great job at that. So what I'm gonna do with this review is gonna go over the single he released first, and then go over the entire EP song by song and share my thoughts, because I think it is really interesting and enjoyable the way he crafts these sounds. And also, I gotta appreciate the album cover. Like, the album art for Feed Me from the Clouds is just so intense. I mean, look at this. It's just really beautiful. I love like the background with the mountains and the valleys below, and just the way it shows like how he's like falling from the sky. Also, his face is full of the amazing and magical Ophelia iconography, like the symbols and just kind of like the magic emanating from Feed Me. It just really adapts his style to Ophelia's amazing cover arts and the way it like shows the magic of this label and all the amazing stuff it entails. Anyways, I just had to talk about the album cover because it is so great. But without further ado, let's go on with the first single he released a couple weeks ago, which is called Say Yes or Say No. Say Yes or Say No was the only single released for Feed Me from the Clouds, and it is just a really great way to introduce this EP. This is actually my favorite song from the EP. I think it is really great. The album cover is also really amazing, really imaginative. I love the worm-like creatures like coming out of Feed Me's head. It just like, it's really fun. And like I said before, I love the way it shows like some valleys, like he's falling to the ground in a really strange and distant land. I love that, and the song is also really great. I just loved like the setup, the way the sample says say yes or say no, and it just builds up to the first drop around the minute mark. I feel like that moment just really hits you with a lot of really intense feelings, and the drop is really hard. I love the drums, and that's something that is a constant in Feed Me. Like the way he mixes, for example, like softer sounds with really heavy bass lines that hit you hard. I just loved it. I think this song encapsulates all the things that I love about Feed Me, and it just goes really well. I loved like the first drop, and the second drop, it also is really good. For example, towards the end of the song, like the second drop kind of has some more melodic feeling to it. It's just really soft. It's really like it inspires you, and it's really beautiful, and it's really worthy of Ophelia Records' style. And I loved it. I think this song is really enjoyable. I've been playing it over and over the last couple of weeks, and yeah, the sample is really good. Like Say Yes or Say No, it's just really addicting, and it's a great way to set the style and the tone of the EP. So after that single, we were blessed with 3 other songs, technically 4, with the extended mix of Love Control, and I'm going to talk over each one now. So Total is the first song of the EP. It's just a really great way to start it. I think it's really deep, powerful, similar to the first drop of Say Yes or Say No. It has some really powerful kicks like the original one. Like the drums are just like hits you really hard, especially if you turn up the bass in your speakers. I think like all of Feed Me songs have this feature. But it's just really fun. I think also like around the 2 minutes and 10 seconds, it has a really nice change that I enjoyed. Like that small like change in the house feeling to it. It just goes down really well, and I like the song a lot. So I just thought it was pretty fun, intense, similar to other songs, but I just like the style, and I think it goes well with everything. I feel like playing the EP and repeat, you can enjoy a lot these songs over and over. After Total, we have Love Control. I like this song. I think it's very memorable. It goes well, for example, like for a party. It has a really awesome sample too, like a male voice that really carries the groove of the song. And this is probably the softest and grooviest song of the EP. It's just like a really nice wind down song. Like the drops aren't as heavy as other songs, but that makes it enjoyable too. I feel like it also balances, for example, like softer moments compared to like stronger moments in the EP. I just liked it too. I feel like it's just really groovy and really fun to listen to this one. Then we have Say Yes or Say No, which is my favorite of the EP. I already talked about the song. It's just really good, really awesome. And after that, we have Thump Thump, which is another amazing song. I think this one is really fun. It's really similar to Love Control, which is like more groovier. I feel like this one's perfect for like a beach party, for kind of like a music festival outdoors. And listening to this one, you just feel like calm. You feel like, oh, this is so fun. This is like really amazing, but it also has its intense moments like other songs where it just like the bass line hits you hard, you feel like dancing, and I just liked it a lot too. The vocal samples are also really fun. I feel like this one just captures what I love about Feed Me's style. And overall, the EP is really good. After that, we have also an extended mix of Love Control, which is also fun if you like a little bit more of an intro and an outro to that song. It's, like I said before, it's really groovy, really gets you into dancing, and yeah, pretty much really nice and solid EP. And it's really interesting to see him in Ophelia Records because over the last couple years, it's been venturing into other genres, like not just melodic bass, for example, like Seven Lions kind of style, like Trivecta, but it also features like house, it features heavier dubstep. I feel like Ophelia has a lot of space to venture into other genres. For example, next week we're going to have a curated EP by Mazare, which is going to focus on melodic drum and bass, which I'm really excited to talk about. So I'll be making a review for that next week. But yeah, overall I enjoyed it. I think it's a really nice EP, and overall I'm going to give it a 75 out of 100. I think Feed Me is really good, and yeah, I just like to see him as a part of the Ophelia family. So anyways, that's everything for today. Those are all my thoughts. If you like the review, please like, share, and follow for more Ophelia Records reviews, other music reviews, movies, and all that stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much all my thoughts on Feed Me from the Clouds. So anyways, that's everything for today, and have a great day, everybody.